up, guys? Happy Friday. Hope you guys are having an awesome day so far and have some fun plans over the weekend. So I just went on a big grocery haul and I thought that I would show you guys everything that I got. So I got everything spread out for you to see pretty clearly. Couple quick details. I've been trying to go more plant-based, pretty much cut out all dairy. I still have some meat, some grass-fed beef, and some wild-caught fish and organic chicken, but I'm trying to reduce the amount of meat that I'm eating because you don't need as much as you think. So maybe one serving a day or so, and then getting protein from other plant sources and nuts and seeds and some protein powder and stuff like that. Also, I've been trying to maybe, I guess a good term for it is whole food my diet. So instead of maybe boxed foods that have 10 ingredients or even more than that, buying foods in their whole form as they would be found in nature or without added preservatives or added sugars or any kind of the weird chemicals that are out there. As we all know, there's a lot of processed stuff. So I've been doing a really good job of that and I feel much better. My skin has gotten better. I'm more full after my meals instead of feeling more hungry. So I hope that helps you guys, gives you some inspiration. Also, don't mind the oily hair. I have a coconut oil mask going on. So I just rubbed a bunch of coconut on my hair and then I just let it sit. I'm home today, so I don't not have to, go out in public with the oiliness. So, all right, guys. Let me know if you have any questions below in the comments about any of the things that I got today. And let's go for it. All right, so it's kind of spread out. So I'll go for all of the vegetables first. That's kind of the easiest way to do it. So first one I have, also I went to Aldi's and got all of this stuff. So, sorry, losing my voice after my work week. Most of the produce that I got is organic. Now Aldi's is carrying organic produce and lots of other organic products, which is really awesome, and fraction of the price in other stores. So, all right, so baby spinach and arugula, great for salads or wraps or sandwiches. Also, organic spring mix, this big old container. Let's see, we've got some cilantro. I'm gonna be making tacos this weekend, so can't wait for that. Red bell peppers, orange and yellow and green peppers, great for omelets or, of course, salads. We've got some yellow onions. I usually buy a lot of this stuff in bulk and maybe go shopping every 2 weeks or so. We have a bag of cucumbers, a couple cucumbers, great for juicing. All right. Some celery, got 2 big stalks of celery, also great for juicing. These are not organic, so that's kind of a bummer, but that's okay. Already a huge thing that you're, eating vegetables, so just work on getting things more organic. We've got a big bag of avocados, so excited to put those in my tacos, or great on top of some toast in the morning. Have a couple mangoes, great as a snack. Whoa, going crazy over here. All right, we've got some limes, awesome for flavoring some water or adding on top of some chicken or for homemade salad dressings. Let's see what other veggies we got. All right, some green onion. This is fruits. Obviously, we've got some bananas. I like to freeze these, so peel them. Maybe just rip them in half and then freeze them in a gallon bag, and it makes the best dairy-free ice cream, and I promise you it's delicious. All you do is throw a couple frozen bananas in a blender, a tiny bit of water or almond milk, and blend it up until it's super thick. So delicious. Let's see, we've got some baby Dutch yellow potatoes. We've got some red potatoes, a big old bag. A lot of this stuff I don't buy every time, so like a bag of potatoes like that lasts me, a month or so. I definitely don't buy them every time. We've got some clementines, also great for a snack. Let's see what other veggies and fruits we've got going on. Okay, we've got some organic blueberries, some strawberries. So as you can see, lots and lots of produce. I would say at least half of the grocery bill was just in produce. Okay, oh, we've got some Roma tomatoes, great in salads. Oh, these are awesome too. These are some frozen kale and quinoa, and then frozen Mediterranean quinoa. It has spinach, garbanzo beans, red peppers, and onion. So I like to meal prep with these. All I do is I rip it open. I disperse maybe, let's see, it says about 3 servings. So I'll just kind of measure each one out in a Tupperware container. No worries about heating it in the microwave, just because by the next day it'll be thawed out. And it's like a good addition to like a cold salad. Try to use the microwave as least as I can. Okay, oh, also we've got some, really excited about these. We've got 3 different salsas. I know I went a little crazy on these, but salsas are great for adding to food for flavoring without adding all sorts of cheese and sour cream and all sorts of things that you would normally add for flavor, but add loads of calories. So, you know, 1 serving, couple tablespoons, 5 calories, because what is it? Tomatoes, onions, all that kind of stuff. So, super delicious. Can't wait to try those. Well, I don't know if they're delicious yet. We'll find out. Okay. Oh, also I got a fresh salsa. And let's see here. Okay, so let's go into some extra snacks. Oh, sorry. Raspberries. Super delicious. Okay, so some extra snacks. I got these at the health food store. These blueberry hemp power snacks. We've got date paste, chia seeds, sunflower seeds, cashews, blueberries, sesame seeds, hemp powder, maca powder, lucama powder, blah, blah, blah. All natural, organic, delicious. And they're little squares. You can see that. So they're nice, like just a couple of them are as a good snack. All right. Also have a trail mix with some dark chocolate and almonds and cashews. There was another one. Okay, another trail mix, and these are actually single packets. And Matt and I have been biking a lot lately. We're going to Montana for a biking trip in a couple months. So these are really good to take with you just to kind of refuel, because the long bike rides really deplete you. So having a good, you know, protein source and a good carb source to refuel as you're going is really helpful. All right, we have another trail mix. Kind of putting this in like my done pile over here. Already talked about that pile. We have some preservative-free, gluten-free, good source of protein, some jerky, another great snack. Never tried this. We've got some dulce, not sure how to say that, wild Atlantic sea vegetable. And I've heard they're really good for seasoning sandwiches, soups, or even homemade dressings or salads. So interesting new food. I'm willing to give it a try. Also, I got some nori wraps, some seaweed wraps to make homemade sushi. Really excited about this. Kind of nervous to give it a try, but you know what? YouTube has all sorts of DIY sushi videos, so I'm okay with that. All right. Also got some hemp seeds, or also called hemp hearts. Great addition to oatmeal or salads or in smoothies. Good source of protein and healthy fats. Some seasoning. We've got some hot sauce. We've got some paprika. Just needed to stock back up on that. Of course, I don't buy that every time. We've got some organic coconut milk. I'm going to make some fancy stuff with that. Maybe some healthy desserts. This is a good substitution for you know, like sour cream or, you know, dairy products. We've got some corn tortillas for our fish tacos we're gonna make. Let's see, I got some naturally sweetened, stevia sweetened ginger ale. I got these at my health food store. They are so delicious. No aspartame. All they has in it is carbonated water, citric acid, stevia leaf, natural flavors, and ginger extract. That's it. So super awesome. And I buy them all the time, and I can tell you it tastes just like ginger ale. This is kind of the knockoff brand of a Lara bar, if you've ever had those. Kind of like a Cliff Bar. All right, a couple of organic treats. We've got some chocolate honey mint patties. And so it comes with like 3 patties. A couple different flavors. So this one's pomegranate. These are 3 ingredients. So dark chocolate, raw honey, and pomegranate flavor. That's it. Also got some dark chocolate peanut butter cups. These are treats. These are not, everyday kind of thing. Meant to replace, a big bowl of ice cream or something when you have a craving. Also have some dark chocolate with raspberries in that. Freeze-dried raspberries. Also have some dates. Great source of sugar to refuel during our bike rides, or good additions to smoothies. Some spicy mustard, great for homemade dressings. One of my favorite dressings, super easy. All it is spicy mustard and pure maple syrup, just a teaspoon or so, and it's like a sweet Dijon, like honey Dijon kind of dressing. So, but natural, not full of all the crap that you get at the store. All right, another jerky. Got some organic pasta sauce, no added sugar, which is great because if you look at the sugars added to store-bought dressings, it's crazy. For a half a cup, there's like 8 to 10 grams of sugar. This one has 4, and that's naturally occurring sugar from the tomatoes. So let's see, unsweetened almond milk, some nut thins. These are nut and rice crackers. Oh, forgot these cherry tomatoes, great for salads. Almost done here, guys. We have some cold brew coffee. All it is, it's just unsweetened black coffee, cold brew, of course. We have 3 containers of these. I try to limit my caffeine. I try not to have more than maybe 2 cups of coffee per day. A little bit more on my workout days or on my higher activity days, but other than that, eating a whole food plant-based diet, you don't need crazy amounts of caffeine. Okay. So now into the meat that I bought. This is the biggest thing that I've been trying to work on as far as finding quality meat, not filled with hormones, not to mention, the factory farms and the way they treat the animals is really terrible. So trying to find much better options as far as that goes. We have 2 pounds of grass-fed ground beef. We have some organic chicken breasts. We have some organic turkey breasts. Again, what does organic exactly mean? You never really know how to read labels as far as meat goes. So working on that, definitely. We've got some fresh wild Atlantic cod. We've got 3 of these. I'm going to use this for the fish tacos. Keep talking about those fish tacos. I'm so excited about those. So I read an article recently that said the key to getting fish is getting it wild caught instead of farm raised, because the farm raised is the same thing as buying, eggs or chicken from like the factory farms, which are pumped full of hormones. They're treated terribly, pumped full of antibiotics. So wild caught, that's the secret with that. Also have some wild caught flounder fillets. We'll see how those are. Last but not least, water is my go-to drink, but when I need something else, I'm just going to open this because I'm going to open it anyways. This is the knockoff brand to LaCroix. So very similar to these naturally sweetened ginger ales that I showed you earlier. So we've got just natural lime flavored sparkling water. So all it is, sparkling water, natural flavoring, and that's it. Instead of drinking like Diet Coke, things like that, which is actually been shown to increase sugar cravings instead of helping them out. So we got actually 3 boxes of these. We've got lime, we have grapefruit, and we've got lemon. So nice to have with a little bit of vodka for a natural, low-calorie adult beverage, or just to have, right now. I'm gonna have one right now. But try to drink most of your liquid or your fluid from water, flavored with lemon or lime or something like that. So, So delicious. Okay, guys. Hope you liked that. Hope that was informative. Questions below. I love new suggestions for new foods or new places to shop, or any info you have regarding, food labeling and the regulations around that. Unfortunately, nowadays you have to do your research because the FDA and all of these big associations don't necessarily have your best interests and your best health in mind. They more are looking out for their money and their profit. So whole natural food is the best, whole natural organic tomatoes, nothing added, no crap in it, and make your own food. Take some extra time and prepare food for yourself and your family, and I promise you will feel better, and you'll feel better about your decision to put good things in your body. So, all right, guys, have a great weekend. Let me know if this video was helpful. Give it a thumbs up. See you guys later.